First, I want to apologize for not answering any comments or PMs I've gotten the last few days. I've been sick. Started as a sore throat. Now it's like a full-blown cold. I just lost my sense of taste tonight. So that's actually a good sign in my case, because usually that means I'm 1 or 2 days from it ending. That's usually the last stage for me. I lose my sense of taste, Smell too, I would imagine. No, I don't know, I can smell a little bit, but I can't really taste. But, yeah, it'll be out of my system. Anyway, what do you think is going to happen, like, after the next terrorist attack, no matter where it is? The next high-profile, let's say, terrorist attack. Because now we have, the Winter Olympics, and Russia's getting attacked, and whatchamacallit, and they say they're going to disrupt the Olympics, and it's going to be a mess. It potentially could be a mess. We have the Super Bowl coming here in a couple of weeks, in my neck of the woods. It's over the bridge in Jersey. It's like, I'm probably, I don't know, 15 linear miles, maybe. I never really measured it on a map from Giant Stadium. Anyway, but potentially an Olympic bombing could be even worse somehow on a global level, because you have people represented from a lot of countries around the world. So even though, like if the bomb goes off in New Jersey to disrupt the Super Bowl, it's clearly an attack on American soil against Americans, and Americans are going to be dying. Maybe some tourists too. Depends when the bomb goes off, Times Square or at the game itself or something like that. But the Olympics, you're going to have an international crowd there. I mean, what if, like, the Chinese team gets blown up or something horrible like that? Now you can see how, a bomb going off there can make even more fucking troubles. And you have to remember, the same way America likes to use its right to defend itself, sometimes with preemptive strikes, right? But certainly if we are attacked, we were going to attack you back. Other countries certainly have that right, So if Russia gets fucking attacked at the Olympics and fucking pissed off, and they find out what country, or even guilty by association with fucking countries, okay, use your head on that one. They have the right to defend themselves, right? China too. What if they lose a bunch of people and they start wanting to get revenge for this shit? They have the right to defend themselves. Again, not just against the country that may lay claim to doing this, all fucking people associated with them. So you can see how a bomb going off in the Olympics could be like a fucking World War III trigger type thing. But like I started off the video asking, where are we gonna? What's the world gonna be like after the next terror attack? Already we live in a society where, in America, our president openly now talks about how he fucking spies on fucking our own citizens. And I guess we can understand, we always felt that they were doing this, but now we know. But it's kind of fucked up and scary in a lot of ways, But think about this too, the way they put it too, like, oh, we're only going to investigate, 2 degrees of separation or something like that, instead of 3. But that's bullshit. Think about how terrorists themselves can use that against us. What if you're a person that you're on a government watch list? I can start calling people, and then those people are going to be investigated now. Their phone records are going to be investigated now. So you can make trouble without even fucking lifting a fucking finger. And just by talking to them, you're somehow guilty by association, or at least suspected of guilt by association. I think after, the next big attack is going to be probably the trigger that sets off like a World War III type scenario, in my opinion. I know we've had, other bombings and this and that, but it's getting to the point now where the people are waking up, and they can see that we live in a world where the government leaders, I'm not just blaming America, of all the world, they really aren't doing the right fucking thing by the masses. We live in a world headed for the fucking toilet, and we got to see the rich just getting richer, and the amount of poor people just getting larger and larger and larger. Middle class being totally wiped out. And they make movies like Elysium, and that's just what the fucking world is becoming. And it's happening right before our eyes. And the governments are smart, you see. They got us fighting over every single issue, And it's when the Democrats are in power, the people won't dare, the Democrats won't dare, for the most part, point out the problems within the Democratic Party. And when the Republicans are in power, same thing. The Republicans won't dare point out the trouble with the Republicans. Everything's divide and conquer. Every single issue is divide and conquer. It's weird, too, how you can see it. You can see an effort is being made to destroy cigarette smoking in America. They don't want people smoking cigarettes, apparently. Big taxes up the fucking wazoo. It's bad. They're actively trying to destroy it. Excuse me, from businesses and everything, right? No restaurants. A lot of states now are probably all on board with that shit by now. But at the same time, what do we see also happening? We see the government seemingly making marijuana more and more accessible. Interesting. You can't have your cigarettes, but you can have marijuana. You see, America, we made a big fucking mistake with the legalization of pot. And I'm fucking Stone's commander, and I'm saying it. I liked it the way it was. I liked the idea of fucking meeting my fucking contact and getting my fucking pot. Oh, and you'll say, oh, but too many people are in jail. This way they won't go to jail. Let me tell you people something. It's all big business. It's all it is big fucking business. Okay? You have a tobacco plant. Okay? It's a certain size. That tobacco plant is going to make the owner, let's just be nice and say $20, even though it ain't that much. That one tobacco plant. In that same area, you can have a fucking pot plant. How much money is that one pot plant that occupies that same amount of space going to make the fucking owner? What, $300, $400, $1,000? Right? So think about that. It's all big business. And all the people like this 99, like we're the 99, the ones that now in Colorado, they're smoking their fucking corporate fucking weed. They're on their fucking corporate laptops, drinking their corporate fucking Starbucks coffee. That's like, yeah, it's a victory for us. Yeah, legalized pot. Yeah. Who's getting rich off that shit, motherfucker? Who's getting rich off that shit? All these corporations you fucking say you hate. You keep sucking their balls and giving them all your fucking money. You see, the battle that should have been fucking waged is total decriminalization of it, to grow it, against the law, to sell it. Okay? That way, you totally destroyed the fucking pot business. Everybody can have their own fucking plants. You're not allowed to sell it, though. No making money off the shit. Okay, you want to give it away? Give it away. Fine. But you can't sell it. You would have totally wiped out the fucking black market. You would have totally killed the drug cartels. Everybody could just grow the shit. It's a fucking plant. Any moron could grow fucking weed. Alright? Oh no. But now you set up these big corporations, and again, it's some kind of victory for the people. Yeah, it's legal. Yeah. I get an ounce for $100 fucking bucks. What are you paying for an ounce in the fucking pot store, dummies? How much? $3.50? What, $300? Come on. And don't say it's better shit. You don't know what I get. It's just the point. It's like this whole world's falling apart. They're taking away. I don't know. They're just going to clamp down. After the next fucking terror attack, they're going to clamp down somehow even more on us. Somehow. My head's like fucking spinning. I don't even know what direction this fucking video went in, if it even has a point or a purpose. I'm just disgusted with this fucking world, and I don't know. Maybe my clouded my judgment or some shit.